Hi peeps, so this is going to be a How to Gibraltar video. We've already done Pathfinder. I'm going to go through all the legends, give you all tips and tricks. This is Gibraltar's turn. The big man, the big dog. Okay, so first tip. This is a big one, most people don't know about it. If someone throws a grenade at you, so if it ends up here, if you aim down your ADS shield and look at the grenade, it will completely not do any damage. So all that health I was missing at the start. So just to show you will do this, I'll do it again, and you get to keep your ADS.
Frag out.
So you go to it, crouch, look at it, no damage. You don't lose your ADS here, your ADS is still there. And that is a good way to get away from people just spamming grenades outright. The other one is always remember when you're going to Gibby, throw your dome over the person because it'll revive them quicker. Also, shield in here. You shield at, I believe it's 25% quicker than if you're outside. So you use equipments quicker, you'll use everything quicker. Just be easier for you. So with Gibby, you also have to remember he is a very big character. So for Gibby, this again coming from the player that I know, he said if you're going to be Gibby, you have to be the person at the front. So if you've got a Gibby on your team and you've got a Pathfinder and a Wraith, you don't want the Pathfinder going first, you don't want the Wraith going first. You want the Gibby going first, because the Gibby's going to take the most damage. He gets reduced damage with Fortified, he's also got his Dome, he can take the biggest amount of hits. So go forward, and when you go forward, don't just aim at him with your ADS, straight away crouch. As soon as you're crouched, it completely turns you into like a little dome shield. This covers your feet, all that's available to hit is your head. And that's if they're a good shot. So that is straight away, you're giving yourself 75 health just being here. And that's usually what people find best about him. Then other tips are, with his bombardment, before you throw it, with Gibby it's good to carry grenades. Because if you've got grenades, if you throw a grenade here at a team, you know they're going to probably run here or here. So if you throw grenades there and then you throw your bombardment there, you use the grenades as basically another bombardment. So as that's coming in, start throwing the outside areas of where the people could go, because then you put them in that little dome. This is for if you want to counteract Gibby. The biggest thing people do when they see a Gibby dome is they're like, oh, they're in their dome, they're shielded up. Rush the Gibby dome. So if they're there and they've got their bombardment over them, most people will probably run away. They're like, oh no, it's a Gibby. Run towards it, slide in there, because then if the Gibby goes out of it, he'll hurt himself with his own ult, and it does a lot more damage than what you can do. So that's one counteract for him. As a Gibby, there's not really many tips and tricks because obviously he's a big character. So if you're running Gibby, just remember you are the gun shield. Have your team behind you and have them to basically think as yourself as you've got a knockdown shield and you're just going to be there to stop all the incoming damage. So you're there, they're just going to shoot over you. But other than that, I don't really think I can give many tips and tricks. I might put a caustic. I might put a few caustic ones in here as well, just so we've got a bit more content. So for caustic, this is a very good hiding trick. If you get into a fight, obviously the main thing to do, if you're going to heal someone, so say someone's down here, throw the gas trap right next to them. If the person is here, heal them behind the gas trap, because the gas trap, it takes all incoming damage and basically you can't deal anything to anyone. So say I went to shoot at the dummy from here, I know the dummy's head there, it takes all damage. I have to aim over the gas trap. So if you're reviving someone here behind it, you can't get, it's a lot less that you can get hit. The other tip for him is, if you ever need to hide because you're getting rushed by like a team and you're trapping up a room, hide yourself with one of your traps. So you can duck down in it. No, you are very hard to hit like this. You can't shoot out. You can shoot out if you pop your gun out, but if you go back, they can't hit you. And then just use this to play about with. so you can outplay people with this. It's hard to find you, and in the long run, you will become a lot better caustic for it. Again, caustic is like Gibby, he's got fortify, so you will take reduced damage. So if you are Gibby and you are caustic, it is best for you two to stay at the front. Stay at the front of the fight, so then you take incoming damage, and you can also take most of the brunt of the damage. Because someone like a Pathfinder is more for, when you got them low, they're going to rush in there. And they're just going to get the few little taps that are needed. The other one for caustic is the new update entailed. So before, when you used to go up to a door and there was a caustic trap the other side, it used to set off on its own. Now that trap will not set off. So if you're in a room and you put that trap near a door like that, and say that's the door, that trap will not go off if they're the other side of the door. They have to break the door and come up to the trap. So if you see someone at a door, you're going to have to shoot that yourself. So you've got to be wary of that. Also, I have seen people punch their traps. But I think you can only do it off cliffs. I'm not really sure.
Another variable for the lab rats.
Nah. I don't know, I've seen people punch them, but I'm guessing it's certain areas. But this is like a 2-in-1 thing. So, Octane's launch pad. If you have an Octane on your team, this is the same for the Gibby Dome, depending on how you need it. Drop some things on the backpack. Let's get this going. And to get my ult, I'll show you. This is a nice little trip if there's a team far away and you've got an Octane on your team. So you can launch your, if you throw the caustic traps at an Octane's launch pad, you can launch the caustic trap further. So caustic. So if you throw this like this, you can bounce it the whole way away. So say you're fighting a team at distance, you get a Octane to throw it there to you, you can attack a team like this. Because look how far that goes. That's gone a good 46 meters. So that's about that's like a lober throw. This is the same for Gibby. You throw his dome shield at it. You can throw your dome shield. This is the same for Bangalore. If you shoot her smokes against it. Oh wait, before she shot your smoke out. Oh no, might not be the same for Bangalore. I might be wrong. I think we tested it out the other day and it did. I'm not sure about Revenant. So no, that's obviously just going to hit. But just test things out. You know. Test different things. I don't know if you shoot a Mirage drone. Oh, apparently so, and it destroys. Oh, so if you shoot a Mirage drone into an Octane pad, you destroy it instantly. That is new to me as well. Well, thank you for everyone for watching. I hope these little tips help you with the big characters, because they are very hard to maneuver in game. Just remember as well, if you are big, just keep on moving. Don't leave yourself an easy shot. So don't stay somewhere and just snipe, because you are big. You are going to get hit. But just remember, keep gaming. I'll see ya. Like and subscribe, and goodbye.
This is where it ends.